airport. It is currently 5:30 in the morning. Our Uber picked us up at 4:30. Our flight's at 6:40, so we'll board in like 30-ish minutes. All right, we are in Bozeman, Montana. We just landed like an hour ago. Got our rental car.
Yes.
We will be out and about for 10 days. We're staying in Idaho, flew into Montana, but we're going to Yellowstone, Grand Tetons, and then we're flying down to Arizona after 5 days and spending the next 5 days there. So I think I'll have to do 2 separate vlogs. So we're currently just driving through Bozeman downtown, just looking for a place to park because we want to, yeah, it is. We want to stop and eat. And then our plan is to drive down to Jackson, Wyoming, and then maybe get dinner. It's like a long drive to Jackson. I think it's like 5 hours or something. Alrighty, let's go get something to eat. We're doing a haul. What'd you get?
Bear spray. And this lollipop.
It's a little huckleberry.
That's good.
They're on an iced. What is with them in huckleberry? Is that like a thing around here? I got an iced huckleberry matcha latte. Very good. So we're just driving through Yellowstone, Grand Tetons, and heading down south. Our plan is either to stop in Jackson and eat dinner, but we also have to like go to the store for our Airbnb and go get checked in and like settled there, and we're exhausted because we probably each got like 3 hours of sleep last night. Airbnb that we have is in Idaho. It's in Victor, Idaho, and it's like a little small town that has like some little restaurants and stuff, so we could just walk from the Airbnb once we get back, but we'll just see what we're feeling. We still have like 4 hours of this drive, so it's a little update. How's your lollipop?
It's actually really good. It's just weird shape.
We just, everything here is huckleberry, and we just had to look up what huckleberry was. Apparently it's mixed between a blueberry and a cranberry. Anyone else's husband or boyfriend just compare everything to video games? Idaho, which is where our Airbnb is. We are waiting. We're just like walking around the little city because it's like literally the smallest little, like that's it. Here's the city right here. But they're having like this huge festival over here. What did you say it looks like?
Like a Leslie Knope event.
It does look like one of Leslie Knope's park events that she arranges in Parks and Rec. Anyways, it's a cute little city.
The pizza that I'm getting was designed by Guy Fieri.
The weather's beautiful, and we have yet to go to our Airbnb. We are so hungry, so we're picking up this pizza, heading there, and chilling the rest of the night because we've been up since 4 a.m. and probably went to sleep at what? 1:30? 1? That's our little update. We'll give you a Airbnb tour once we get there. Okay, we made it to the Airbnb. We just ate, and show you a little tour of it. So you walk in up these stairs and you see this. There's like a little laundry room in here, little mirror. And then here's the bathroom. This place is so nice. Nice little shower. How beautiful it is out there. I don't even know if you can see it because of the screen. It's really pretty. Nice little shower in here. Walk back out. Here's like the living room area and kitchen. The kitchen's beautiful. Like this whole place is honestly just like really well done, like newly renovated. Walk over here. There's the living room. Here's our room. It's a nice, oh, this is a queen. Actually, I don't know what this is. It might be a double, but it's not as small as I was expecting it to be. Here's the view from the room. And then we'll go out onto the porch. And it's so cute. Oh my God, I feel so good outside, babe. There we go. Here we are. There's our little car. And there you go. You can hear like the live music and stuff over there. Oh my God, that is unreal. Anyways, it's our place for the next few days. It's so hot in here. Oh my God. Oh. All right, we need to unpack and shower and cool off and change and probably go to sleep. So, probably see you in the morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're all ready to go hiking. You've got to see Joey's outfit. All right, really take it in. Really take it in. See the shoes?
Damn.
Shoe check.
Damn. These turn into shorts.
Nice.
If I want them to.
Great.
Boom. Shirt from Champs. One of those. Hat, Amazon.
Nice.
I got these weird looking sunglasses too. Boom.
Why do you wear them so far up on your face? It's crazy.
Because if you're gonna wear these, you should commit to them.
We are ready to go. We're gonna go grab some coffee. We slept in a little bit because we needed that so bad. We went to sleep at like what, 10:30, 10?
Oh yeah.
It was like 10, and then we got up at like 8-ish. So now it's like, I don't even know what time it is. It's a little bit later, probably close to 9. So we'll leave and head to our first place. I think we're gonna go see Mormon Row. Ain't no way we make it there by sunrise, so we might as well just go now. So we went to Alpine Air Coffee. I got a cold brew with honey lavender syrup and half and half. What did you get?
I got an iced chai latte with almond milk instead of regular milk. Because
why is that?
I have a sensitive tummy.
Because he don't do dairy around here.
Definitely don't do dairy in the middle of
hiking. So we have about an hour drive. We're heading to Mormon Row at the moment. From there, I'm not really sure. We might try and go to Jenny Lake. I'm hoping that it won't be crazy crowded for the shuttle across the lake. Basically, you can like take the trail and hike all the way around the lake, and I think it's like between 8 and 9 miles, or you can take the shuttle across the lake I think we might take the boat shuttle across the lake and then hike around back to like where we parked. Basically, it cuts out like half of the hike. Went to the Grand Teton Visitor Center, grabbed some lunch at this little deli. Now we're ready to go. We're heading to Jenny Lake first. We're gonna hope that parking's not too crazy and it's not too crowded. Ready? How you feeling?
Good.
We're on the boat. All right, we're starting our first hike of the trip. So we're hiking right next to the lake right now. We just got off the boat. We are hiking up to Hidden Falls, and then from there we'll go up to Inspiration Point. Apparently there's a little bit more after if we want to go farther than Inspiration Point, but we will just see how we're feeling. Doing back there? Less than a mile from where we need to be. Our feet hurt. I need a cold drink because our water is warm.
Not the coolest hike I've ever been on.
It's kind of boring and really buggy. Because it's right next to the lake.
Actually, it's only really buggy if you spray perfume all over your body before you go on a hike.
I did put body spray this morning on and didn't think about it at all. You live and you learn, you know. But I did discover I like beef jerky. Oh, we did it.
Oh, yeah.
We just hiked probably, what, 5 miles about? If you are planning to come out here, to come out to Grand Tetons and go to Jenny Lake, take the boat shuttle there and back. When you take the boat shuttle out there, hike to Hidden Falls and Inspiration Point, those are so worth it. Those were beautiful. But do not take the Jenny Lake Loop Trail.
And taste the water at Hidden Falls.
And taste the water at Hidden Falls, yeah, it's nice and cold. The waterfalls were cool because it's literally, that water just comes from melted snow. And like the entirety of Jenny Lake is just melted snow and glaciers from the winter. And he said what, the last bit of snow just melted like 7 weeks ago. We might go off-roading. We're looking for a spot. There's a wasp in our place. Joey made a makeshift spray bottle.
Ah! I got scared! I got scared! It's pissed!
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's working, it's working.
Oh, I'm sorry to these people, but oh my god, it's not working. That's all me. This mug
I
dead.
can probably just scoop it up.
This seems pretty evil. I feel kind of bad. It needs to be put out of its misery. Go ahead.
Oh, no, this is the worst part.
No, it's not.
How are you still moving? It's still moving.
Babe.
Its dinger is up.
Yeah.
I'm leaving it for a while.
All around me are familiar faces.
We had a nice little wasp experience.
Hornet.
Hornet experience. And Joey was so brave and killed it. Well, he incapacitated it. And then I slammed my, yeah. So we just dealt with that. We had some of our leftover pizza that we got last night. And that was delish. And now we're walking into the little town of Victor to get a couple beers at this little tap house. I don't even remember what it's called. Rustic Tap House or something like that?
I don't
Refuge? Refuge.
There's one like this.
That way?
There's a brewery.
Oh.
That was.
I think it's that right there.
So we could go there.
It feels so good outside. It's so nice. And it literally is 8:30 and the sun's still up because the sun doesn't set here until like 9 o'clock, which is
It is really great.
bizarre. Look at this. It is 9 o'clock. It's like so bright out. So weird. It's literally 9:10. Anyways, that brewery was really cute. It had like live music and stuff. And now we're just gonna go back to the Airbnb. But we need to figure out what we want to do tomorrow too. And yeah, that's our plan for the night. I can't wait to shower. Good morning. It is, what's today? Is it Saturday? Yeah, it is. It's like almost 9:30. And we are on our way to Phelps Lake. We're gonna hike up to the lake. I think it's like 5.5 miles total. And there's like a big rock up there that everybody jumps off of into the lake. So we'll see what we're feeling up there. We brought extra clothes just in case. How you feeling?
Good. As always.
We stopped and got some coffee again. It's delish. We just saw a bear. We're driving down this like dirt road to the trailhead, and this bear just runs across the road followed by their two little baby bears, and they were so cute. I wish I'd gotten that on video, but they literally ran across so fast that like I didn't even realize. Maybe we'll see another. I'd rather see it from the safety of the car though.
Yeah, same.
To be honest, that was
Especially
so
a
cool. I've
mama
never,
bear with her
yeah.
cubs.
I have never seen a wild bear like that. It was small.
It wasn't that big.
It was like the size of like a large dog.
Black bears aren't that big. What do you know about bears?
That they're big and scary. We did not at all come prepared for, maybe one day we'll learn with these lakes.
I know.
Like how to actually prepare for jumping in them. But so anyways, here we are. We did not jump in, but it was cool like going down there to the lake, and once we get to that little like beachy part, I want to feel the water.
Beachy part?
Yeah, I can't lie. I am not at all looking forward to this hike up. Okay, so we made it. We're driving out on this dirt road. Like literally, this is what the road looks like. We just passed this family. I don't know. We can see them in the side mirror right here. Their car is stuck. So Joey got out to help them push it.
They're gonna call like, there's people you call for things like that.
Okay, so we are in a little bit of a predicament right now, because I got an Airbnb message notification saying your checkout time's tomorrow, and we thought we were checking out in 2 days. So hopefully we'll be, I mean, we will be fine. We'll figure it out. But that's our little predicament. All right, we're back. We are heading to dinner. Earlier we stopped in Coulter Bay Village on Jackson Lake for some lunch. Had some pizza. Joey had some wings. How were the wings?
Bad. I mean, what you imagine.
If you go to the little pizzeria cafe in Coulter Bay Village, just get the pizza.
Yeah, just get the pizza.
The pizza's good. The slices are huge. Luckily, I had ordered 2 slices, so Joey just had the other slice of mine because I didn't need to. Anyways, then we sat on the phone for like 40 minutes. Basically, we needed to extend our hotel stay because we were staying up in Bozeman on Monday night because our flight's really early on Tuesday. So we just ended up booking another night at the same hotel for tomorrow night since we don't have our Airbnb tomorrow night. So we had to do all that. And then we also were trying to get our flight changed on Tuesday because we weren't gonna get into Phoenix until like 12:45, and my family's getting there way earlier. So we ended up being able to change it. Now we're getting in at like 10 o'clock, 10:20 or something like that. So it was all good, but we just had to sit in the car on the phone forever. And then we drove back, changed. Now we're off to dinner to, I forget what the actual name of it, but it's something, Naughty Pine
Yeah.
Supper Club is where we're going. Apparently it's pretty good, so we'll see how it goes. I'll miss Victor though. It's our last night in Victor.
Me too.
I love Victor. Good Morning.
Good morning.
We just picked up breakfast and coffee. I got, again, another honey lavender cold brew. And it's delicious. Joey, what kind of coffee did you get?
I got a vanilla cold brew.
And then I got a little avocado toast.
I got this bacon buddy with a runny egg. So messy.
Delicious. Is it good? Today, we're going to Yellowstone. We checked out of our Airbnb in Victor, Idaho. Staying in Bozeman tonight and tomorrow. And that's way closer to Yellowstone. So.
Should we talk about our food experience last night?
Yeah, so we went to that Naughty Pine Supper Club. Drinks were good. I got a Huckleberry Mule. It was good, but strong.
I got a mint julep, which was also really good. It was actually like the best one I've had in a really long time.
We got some spinach artichoke dip as an appetizer, and that was good.
It was alright.
I mean, the reviews, like some people said in their reviews, like, oh my gosh, best spinach artichoke dip I've ever had, which I don't necessarily. I don't think it was like anything like more. I like the chips a lot.
Chili's. Does Chili's even have spinach artichoke dip?
And then for dinner, I got a grilled chicken sandwich with fries. And it was fine. The fries were really, really good. They better be. We're in Idaho. They should be mastering all things potato here, don't you think?
Yeah.
Anyways, fries were great. Sandwich was fine. It tasted like a grilled chicken sandwich. It wasn't anything special. Joey, go ahead. Joey's got a lot to say.
I decided to go the barbecue route last night because that was, it took up a big part of the menu. So I got the large combo, which came with a quarter rack of ribs, 2 meats, and 2 sides. For the 2 sides, I chose mac and cheese and baked beans. First thing I had to take a bite out of was the ribs. Took a bite out of the ribs. Like mid. It was like not the worst ribs I've ever had. Like definitely were overcooked. Like it was like a dry rub. I'm not really a fan of dry rub. I like my ribs to be sticky icky. You know what I'm talking about?
They should be.
Yeah. So it was like whatever. It's kind of like dry and just whatever. I got some burnt ends. Which like burnt ends are like typically, I feel like, just the simple thing that tastes good.
There's no nippy.
No, there's no nippy. They're like the thing that like, I feel like it typically tastes really good. And they just weren't like, they didn't have that burnt end glaze. Like it just tasted like there was just like soft meat thrown in just like barbecue sauce. And then the brisket, hell no. Like that was like terrible brisket. Like so bad. So dry, literally choked on it, almost died eating it.
The drama.
I would never ever, I would give that barbecue like a good 3 out of 10. For the sides, mac and cheese, baked beans, standard. Mac and cheese, so whack, awful, terrible, disgusting. I felt like Gordon Ramsay. I wanted to like throw it off the table.
Calm down.
And then it was so bad, like hear me out, it was so bad that I didn't even try the baked beans. I was like, you know what, I'm done. Definitely.
That is dramatic.
Otherwise, the place had a good vibe.
Yeah, the vibe of the place was 10 out of 10. Definitely stop and get a drink there.
Yeah, like if you want to like sit at the bar while they're playing live music or something like that.
They had live music outside, but it was really toasty and they didn't have any tables in the shade, so we sat inside.
Yeah.
And the vibes were good. The service was great. All right, anyways, that was our experience last night. This coffee place is great.
Oh, you didn't talk about the ice cream.
Oh, we went and got ice cream. It was like a little like...
It was really cool. It was like, it was set up similar to the way that you'd imagine like an old-fashioned drugstore where you like would walk in and then the back of the store is kind of like a little bar. Like it was an old diner vibe. Everyone there was like super nice. It was like
a bunch of young kids that worked there.
So I got mint chocolate chip and Oreo.
I just got mint chocolate chip.
And it was
fire.
It was 10 out of 10.
It was very, very good. Anyways, that was our experience. Checked out this morning. It's about 10:15 now. Done with our breakfast. Got our coffee. And we got about a 2.5 hour drive to Yellowstone. I think first up is West Thumb Geyser Basin.
Cool.
You excited?
Yeah!
Yeah,
Yeah!
Yellowstone!
Got the chili cheese dog.
It's swimming.
It's literally swimming. It's gonna be so messy. What's on it?
Ketchup, mustard, and relish.
Nice. Oh, look at that. What are the thoughts?
It's good. Do I have anything on my face?
Not really. Alright.
How is it?
You already know.
What's your rating?
10. Love the chili dog. They do not play about the double scoops.
How you doing after that ice cream?
Full.
Was it good?
Feel plump.
Walking up to Grand Prismatic Spring, trying to walk off this ice cream that we ate. How was Old Faithful?
That was cool.
We literally walked up like right as it was about to erupt.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And it was perfect timing because you can sit there for like an hour and wait for it. We didn't have to at all.
Yep.
It was great. What are you reading?
The newspaper.
What are you reading about?
The Associated Tribes of Grand Teton.
So we thought we were going to Grand Prismatic Spring, which we're here now waiting to park, but we ended up, you know,
Ansley led us astray.
Listen, he keeps acting like I've been here before. There's like a Grand Prismatic overlook that you can go to, I guess. It's like on a trail, and so that's where we parked, and we walked probably like a mile before we realized that that's not where we were supposed to be going. So now we're at the right place, and we're just waiting to park. Where are we at?
Bacteria map.
No.
No.
Let's go.
Fountain of Youth.
We're at the, yes, the Fountain of Youth. We're at the fountain paint pots.
Fountain paint pots.
Yeah. All right, day 1 in Yellowstone has come to an end.
Pretty awesome.
That was pretty awesome.
Quite amazing.
We've got another day tomorrow.
Incredible. Beautiful. America. America.
So we've got another full day.
Protect our national parks.
Okay. Got another full day planned tomorrow in Yellowstone. We're manifesting a moose. Manifesting it. We've seen everything else. Anyways, we're gonna head back. I don't know how long our drive is to Bozeman. We have no service out here, so we're just gonna start heading north.
Chipmunk, be careful of the acidic thermophiles.
What'd you get?
I got 2 carne asada tacos, rice and beans.
Back in Bozeman now. Those are really good. Get a good chip. Back in Bozeman, before we go to the hotel, we were looking for a place to eat. Saw this little food truck area on the side of the road. So that's what we're doing for dinner.
The food truck next to us is like a Venezuelan spot too. And they got a bunch of chairs set up out in front of it. And they're watching the Colombia-Argentina game right now.
Kind of a vibe. It's so funny. It's just like this big gravel lot. A bunch of food trucks. Most of them are closed. Only 2 of them are open. Still no moose sightings. We have tomorrow. And the moose know it's our last day. So
There you go.
going back to Yellowstone in the morning. We're doing the top half, the northern half.
I definitely recommend this Ramirez food truck. Ramirez Mexican food.
All right. Well, we're gonna finish up here. Go to the hotel. We'll see you for our last day in Wyoming.
And the big Y.
Wow.
That's what they call it.
Good morning.
What's up?
We just picked up coffee and breakfast, and we are now on our way back down to Yellowstone. We got like an hour-and-a-half drive. We're gonna start like kind of at the north entrance of the park. We're gonna start at Mammoth Hot Springs and then kind of circle around the top half of the park. We've got a couple places that we know we're gonna go, a couple like wildlife viewing areas. So praying to see a moose today because that's the only thing that we wanted to see that we have not seen yet. Seen lots of elk, bears, snakes, horseflies. I have a big huge horsefly bite on my leg. And yeah, that's where we're at. We're feeling good this morning. It's our last day in Yellowstone. So last day in Wyoming and Montana and all of that. We fly to Arizona tomorrow. So we're excited.
majestic. Quite the geyser, I'd say. Puffing stuff. Or a geyser. Thoughts?
Nice geyser.
It is a nice geyser. Green Dragon Spring. This is crazy. Oh, let's go. He also has that happen. This is insane.
Can you believe this right now? Literally happens like once every 30 to 50 days. No.
You can see how wet it is. This is from the parking lot. You can still hear like the roaring of it, like the rumbling of the geyser.
Oh, crazy. Look at the car. How am I
yours?
supposed to see anything?
So we originally went to Steamboat Geyser, and
Okay, you're right.
as you'll see in the video, you know, it was just it was going off. It was, you know, it was going off a little bit for sure.
They said the normal ones range from like 6 feet to 40 feet.
So that was really, really cool. We walked around this park, and I would say right after we passed Pork Chop, Old Pork Chop, we kind of see it like a little bit of splashing going on over the trees. And I want to say Ansley like pointed it out, honestly. And then
I think I was like, huh.
It kept growing and growing, and the ground actually started shaking. Like it truly felt like an earthquake. And then I was like, we have to get there. So we were like filming it for a little bit, and then I saw some kids running, and I truly was like, yeah, they definitely have the right idea here. I mean, this is like a once in a lifetime thing. So I sprinted through. Ansley was right behind me. Honestly, like the coolest thing ever. We got there while it was still, there's like a water eruption part, and then there's a steam eruption after. We were there immediately, so the water was still going. The ranger there said it was probably about 350 feet in the air.
Yeah, he said it was like on the taller side of what it does.
And just kind of like of note, like that geyser is one of the tallest in the world. There's only one other geyser that has ever had a recorded taller eruption, and it's in New Zealand, and it hasn't happened in over 100 years. And then there was just like this camaraderie of everybody there who had just kind of experienced it together, which was really awesome.
We were all like taking pictures of each other. Like everybody wanted to make sure that everybody got to take a picture next to it. Like, oh my God, that was just the coolest thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Yeah, that probably tops the trip for me. I don't imagine what else could.
No.
So now we're off to get this car washed because it honestly
terrible.
looks like trash. I mean, you can like barely even see through this. Probably gonna go back to Gardner, get the car washed.
Last eruption was May 30th, but it happened at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
So like nobody even got to see it. So like the odds that it just happened like in the afternoon like that, even, it's just crazy.
Glad we got to experience it.
You can see it from here.
Yeah, you can actually still see it from here through the trees. Saloon. Did you get to
kick down the double doors.
I feel like an obese cowboy.
Joey got the country fried steak with mashed potatoes and a Caesar salad. We kind of split the Caesar salad.
It was a cool vibe.
Yeah, it was a cool vibe. It's been there since 1901.
Yeah,
right?
Ansley, 1902. Ansley ordered a sour, which who does that at a 100-year-old saloon? She orders a sour. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Joey got a beer. I got a sour. I hated the sour. So then I ended up getting the same beer he did. And I got a burger. And the burger was so good. It was a 10 out of 10 day. Tomorrow, we are headed to Arizona and we're excited. Good morning. It is currently 5:15. We are getting gas and heading to the airport to drop off our rental car. We are heading to Phoenix today and we're so excited. We're meeting my parents and Addie and Brody in Phoenix. I'm picking up a rental car, staying the next 5 days in Phoenix. So this trip has been so much fun. We've had the best time. I'm so excited for like the second half of this trip. It's gonna be great. I will also be posting a Phoenix vlog after this one. I'm just gonna make them 2 separate videos, so stay tuned to that for that one. Anyways, this has been the best trip. We've had the best time and we're so thankful that we got to come out here and experience everything. It's been the best. I will see you in the Phoenix vlog. Thank you for watching. Yeah, bye.